Hey Ron, I think it's right in here.
Oh, okay. Is this what you want to tighten?
Yeah, let's tighten that. Oh, hey boys and girls. We can finish this later. Here, I'm going to take my vest for me. Thanks, Ryan. Hey guys, we're here to talk about some of the things that changed on the ambulance today. With the new protocols coming out, it's changed some of our stocking levels on the ambulance. One of the things being is that we're no longer carrying the 22 gauge needles. So now all we have are the 18s and the 25s. So we have some of those over here on this side of the action wall, and then we also have some over here on this side. Something else that has changed, the state's requiring us to carry extra batteries for everything that has a battery, so like the glucometer, the thermometer, all of those items have to have extra batteries now. The laryngoscope blades, things like that. So what we've decided to do is we're going to put batteries, so all the extra stuff over here on this side. So even the batteries that go to your laryngoscope handles will be over here. Glucometers, anything that takes an extra battery, we're going to have one of these bins marked as our spare batteries. A few other things that have changed back here. One of the most important things for you guys to do is go on FD Forums and pull up the ambulance checkoff list, and you can go through there and kind of see some of the things that have changed. I'm going to hit most of the highlighted things that changed. If you move back over here to the A compartment, a few things that you're going to notice in here are a few things that we're not carrying anymore. One being the old PDIO needles. We have the Easy IO, so we really don't have a need for these, so we're pulling these off the stock. One of the other things that we're going to pull off is, well, we're not pulling it off, is the pediatric SpO2 sensor. We don't need to carry as many as we were, so we reduced the stock levels on it. Also, the Easy IO, we have the pediatric size needle, the adult regular size needle, and now we're also going to carry an extra large size needle. So make sure that you're familiar with this and come in the truck and look at it and everything. A lot of these new needles and the new packaging will not fit inside the case, so you're going to find them up there with the case, but not necessarily inside the case. Ryan Neighbors had a really good idea on our drips. We have went ahead and packaged our drips with the size bag that you need to use with the drug, and then a little explanation on a card as to how to do the drip and what the drip set's going to be set in. So obviously we have the Epi drip and we have the Mag drip. So we have both of these. They're already going to be pre-packaged up here. We went ahead and changed a lot of this stuff on the checkoff sheet so that you guys will be able to see it and understand it when you come out here and check out the truck. So my suggestion to all you guys would be to come out here and sit down with your crew and go through the checkoff list so that you understand where everything is in case we just happen to miss something or you pick up on something that we forgot to cover. Something else that you'll notice is a typo error in the protocol. Says that we have to carry 2 dopamine up here, so for the moment we're going to carry 2 dopamine drips. Whereas before we carried 1 dopamine and 1 lidocaine, well now there's going to be 2 dopamine and 1 lidocaine. So until we get that fixed, you'll have to deal with that. Airway compartment back here. We're not going to carry quite as many nasopharyngeal airways that we carried before. Before we weren't carrying a 20, but we were carrying a 22, and then a 24, 26, 28. So basically what we're going to carry now is a 20, not a 24, but a 26, not a 28, but a 30, not a 32, but a 34, and so on like that. So that reduced our amount that we're going to carry of that. Basically everything else in here pretty much stayed the same as it was. We did go through here and make sure we had all of our ET tubes that were not down here were placed up here, but some of our more popular sizes, like our 7.0, 7.5, and 8.0, you'll find one here, find an extra one up here. Another highlight I talked about in the meconium video was you'll have one 3.0 ET tube over here. You'll also have another 2 3.0 ET tubes over here where the OB kits are. Obviously, if you guys have any questions or concerns about anything, you can come talk to me. We haven't gotten to the red bag yet. That'll be another video. We'll go through it and update all the supplies in it. I want to take this time now to talk about a few of the drug changes that we've made. We didn't change any of the drugs that we're carrying, but we're no longer carrying the thiamine. We're no longer carrying the big Epi multi-dose. So you will notice that whenever you're going through here in the mornings. Something else that we added to the checkoff sheet was in the NARC box, there's going to be a MAD device and a 1cc syringe in there, so that it makes it easier whenever you guys get in there to get to your drugs. But I believe that was all of the major changes that we made. Like I said, if you guys have any questions or comments, just give me a call and we'll get back with it. But me and Ryan got to finish tightening up this hand sanitizer over here, so we'll get back with you guys later. Thanks.